It all started with Buongiorno signing for Wrexham. The transfer window was open and Gordon plus 90 million for Stasin was on the table. And Stasin left and grew to a 95 rating at Inter. Anthony Gordon had joined us, but we also needed a new striker to back up Carrizo. So Obi had joined. The Manchester United talent came in and scored on his debut in the Champions League. And now we're left with 98 million and a Wrexham side that is currently second only behind Manchester City with 43 points. With the new 4-2-3-1 formation, our starting 11 has been doing quite well, but mostly in simulations. I myself, when I take over the team, I am still struggling with this 4-2-3-1. But one thing seems to stand out, and that is the discussion around Bruce, who is one of our lowest rated players in the team, if not the lowest rated player. And because he is a youth academy talent from season 1, all of us have such a connection to him. But as this comment right here says, I should be going after a new center attacking midfielder to at least put a challenge up for Bruce to try and overcome and get back into the starting 11, or turn him into an amazing backup for all of the attacking positions in the cam, in the left wing or right wing spots. And as that comment suggested, we are going in for Ansu Fati. Yes, my friends, this is a massive signing. The Barcelona Wonderkid has found a new home, and it is for about 38 million. Fati comes in as an 83 rated center attacking midfielder. He will be replacing, let's say, Glass on the bench right here. But initially, we're going to give him a try. He can earn his spot. He comes in at the age of 26 with 89 pace, 81 shooting, 81 passing, 82 dribbling, 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, and of course, 3 play styles to really possibly take this team to the next level. But most importantly, he's 83 rated, same as Bruce. So there will be a battle going on for that position, which we should definitely welcome. So thanks for the suggestion, assistant coaches. So straight after this, I want to test him out. Wrexham against Watford in the FA Cup. We win 3-0. In the Premier League, we face Spurs for a draw. And now we're about to face Manchester City. Making this the perfect occasion. First against second. A 6-point gap. If we win this game, it's only going to be 3. And Ansu Fati, you're getting your chance right now against the best team in the league. This is how you start an episode. It's perfect as well because apparently Bruce is facing a 1-game suspension. So, Fati, it's your turn. Also in today's episode, I desperately want to see the revival of Carrizo, okay? We haven't necessarily seen him do too well. Anthony Gordon! What? Offside. Savinho, good ball into Haaland. Now Renato Vega is the one I want to defend in that situation. They hit the post. We get very lucky. City should be 1-0 up. Ooh, that's a good ball. Haaland shoots. Okonkwo saves us. By the way, if I happen to have a lot of voice cracks today, it's probably because I'm sick. Haaland inside the box. Plays it back on the line. Carrizo saves us. And this time it's Okonkwo. Yeah, City is putting on the pressure, man. I don't like it. And what the hell is that pass from me? What am I doing? Please, guys, wake up. This is not good. Renato Vega can't stop Haaland. But Buongiorno can. Phil Foden picks it up again. Mate, I'm being dominated by this City team. Yes, Reeve, I love that. Fati making a run. Ansu Fati. A bit of space for him. He can hit it. And Ansu Fati on his debut. Are you freaking kidding me? What a strike that is from the Wonderkid that was supposed to be one of the best in the world. And now he gets a third, fourth chance to revive his career at Wrexham. And this might be it. What a finish that is on his left foot, man. Akanji just watching. Goalkeeper, no chance. This is the magic of Wrexham. 90 plus. 1. Haaland. End it, ref. Oh no, please. Someone get a cross. We have just beaten Manchester City away from home. They definitely deserved at least 1 point. I can't believe we've done it, but it's only a 3-point gap to the top now. And what a moment. What a debut that was for Ansu Fati. 81 shooting. I could feel it in that moment. Let's go into his shooting stats. 82 finishing, 82 long shots. He does have 78 shot power as well. I liked what he did there, man. Bruce, you gotta be careful. Champions League first place against third. Wrexham wins against Barcelona. Against Burnley, let's laugh at us dropping points. No, we didn't. And final game in the league phase against Slavia Praha, and we get a draw. Now Wrexham is on the same amount of points as Manchester City, and we're up against Chelsea in the 4th position. We are putting on the pressure onto our opponents. I want that Premier League title. Against Chelsea, though, Bruce is back into the starting 11. He has gone up to an 84 rating and wants to get that position back. And this is going to be great for a direct comparison between the two. I mean, the 4th in the Premier League obviously won't be an easy game, but hopefully Bruce can step up. It's an away game as well. If he can do that, that'd be very nice to see. Bruce! Ooh, he wants it. He wants to score a long shot as well. 66 minutes in, and we are bringing in a couple of players, including Ansu Fati on the left. Ansu, here he goes. Ansu Fati gets past one. Now Obi wants to get in behind. Ansu and Obi. Good partnership. I like it. Obi cuts in. Hits it. Wins it. Chido Obi. 73 minutes in. Both of the substitutions. Ansu Fati off the left. Obi down the center. And all of a sudden, there's a different dynamic in our team. And that's what we need. We needed squad depth this season. It feels much different than to the previous years, where sometimes I just felt like I didn't have any power coming off the bench. Good ball. Obi trying to find Ansu Fati, and he does. He actually freaking does. Ansu Fati is undeniable right now. He has played 2 games for me. In one, he scores a ridiculous long shot. And in the other one, he comes in, assists, and scores within just 15 minutes of playtime. Bruce, I'm sorry, but this man has to play from now on. I gave you your chance for 65-something minutes. Bruce is up close. Last chance. Oh my god. What is that rainbow flick, bro? The game is done. We have beaten Chelsea away from home. Very impressive against City and Chelsea. We're currently dominating the Premier League. And now with transfer deadline day approaching in a couple of days, and before I get to that day, this comment right here is something I needed to consider. And so, welcome to Wrexham, Miles Lewis-Skelly, the Arsenal top talent who has recently been called up in the national team and scored his first goal. He's now part of our project. He comes in for 23 million, which I believe I overpaid a little bit. Let's see what the price rating says. Actually, not that bad. His rating is an 80. That is great. 22 years old. Is going to be a backup to Reeve, who's now on an 88. But we needed one more fullback to really fulfill the entirety of that reserves team. So let's just quickly go into that reserves team. Let me show you how it looks now, because it is quite interesting if you ask me. So we are entering the team sheets, going to the reserves, and finding out that Reeve is the only one that we weren't able to replace. Can't speak. Lewis-Skelly comes in now with 79 pace, 60 shooting, 77 passing, 80 dribbling, 77 defending, and 80 physicality, with the playstyle of press proven. And now with him in the team, we're moving forward. FA Cup matchup, we beat Sunderland. Wolves at home, I'm expecting a victory, and I'm getting a draw. Surely against Brentford, we can come in with a win, right? Yes, we can. Leicester City at home. Come on, lads. A loss. To update you on our standing, we're dropping down to the 3rd position, now behind Newcastle and Manchester City. This title race is amazing. But in the Champions League, we have been drawn against Athletic Club. That is quite an interesting one, as we see Real Madrid against PSG, Liverpool against Barcelona, Leipzig against Inter in terms of matchups. Then we have Leverkusen, City, Arsenal, Dortmund in here. It's going to be quite interesting to see how far we can make it. If we get lucky with matchups, it could be quite far. Oh, and one thing that EA finally has fixed. Above Okonkwo, the rating 88, it says +3. Now we can finally see how much our players have grown in a season again, like it used to be. That was something that we told EA about, and luckily they finally fixed it. So being a game changer or one of the Creator Network program people actually is a good thing. So we have Reeve going up by +2. We have Vega +2. McLean +4 this season, up to an 87. My God. Cariso +4 as well. Gordon has grown since coming in. Buongiorno, same. Junho +3. Gutierrez +3. Morton +3. I love this team, man. Even Bruce has gone up +2 despite his performances. And Fati hasn't grown yet. he'll get there. I am about to take a mad risk. It's going to be us playing against Wolves in the FA Cup, but it's going to be the reserves team. Lads, if you could win this, that'd be very much appreciated, because just 2 days after this, we're up against Athletic Bilbao in the Champions League knockout stages. So for me, it's quite clear. We have to jump in like this and hopefully get a win and taste with the double. We're past Wolves and into the Champions League. And in this game, Ansu Fati is back into the starting 11. Bruce, I'm sorry, buddy, but I just got to do what's right for the team. We're going after titles and trophies, so... Yep, Fati, please help me there. I think I have to change something about Carrizo real quick. We're going to go into the tactics and the player roles. I don't want him to be advanced forward anymore. I need something else out of him. I think I'm going to go... false 9? Yeah, I think I'm going to do it. Ooh, this is not good. Strand Larsen! We're losing. We are losing to Athletic Bilbao right now. What is happening? This is not supposed to happen. My team is fighting for the Premier League title and we're about to lose against Athletic Bilbao. Mate, Strand Larsen, that pass was just genius. Sending Carrizo. He won't get there, will he? Oh, wait. Hit it. Solakis, man. Stop saving it. 5 changes for Wrexham. Obi is back on alongside Bruce and others. 90th minute. We could concede another one. Gutierrez. No. No. What the hell am I doing? I literally slipped and pressed the wrong button. I just wanted to press X to like shove him off the ball. I pressed square. And now we're about to go down 2-0. Unless Okonkwo saves me. This might be our end in the Champions League already. Round of 16. We lost. 2-0 loss against Athletic Bilbao. What just happened? And now just days later, 2 days, we're up against Newcastle United, who are second, just ahead of us in the league table. But I need my first team ready to go against Athletic Bilbao. So what I'm going to do is something that is tough to do, but I have to, sadly. We're going to play the reserves team now against Newcastle United. I need my first team fully fit. And I probably should put Bruce into this somewhere. But anyways, go ahead, lads. Pick up a point if you can. I'd be very happy if you do. If you win, that would be outstanding. We lose 4-1. Oh my god, everything is falling apart right now. Now in this game, I'm going to try Poacher on Carrizo. Something I've never tried before. We're going to keep Fati on Playmaker. I like him. Gordon on inside forward. Same for Bae Jun-ho because crosses are useless. I don't know what to do. This is the only change I can make. We're at home. Lads, if you can, that'd be very much appreciated. Go ahead and get us back into this game. We need 2 goals and we're not allowed to concede a single one. Let's start off straight away in the first half. If that's possible, that would be lovely. Anthony Gordon sprinting away instantly. Cutting back in. Finding Carrizo on his left. Hits it. Scores. 5 minutes in. Pick up the ball. Carrizo is back. Wrexham. Is this a comeback? Nice, Jun-ho. Nice movement from him. Ansu Fati. Jun-ho, please. We're back. We are back. 30 minutes in. Wrexham is back at it. The Champions League, we have not given up on it. 65 minutes in, the starters have done their job. It's time for Bruce. It's time for Obi. Down the right, Saavedra. Down the left, Sharp. And Buongiorno getting taken out. Komutso. You know what? No. Taylor is coming on. Reeve. McGlynn. Oh, McGlynn. Come on. No way this is actually happening. Oh, no. Taylor, please save me. Taylor, please. Oh, come. We are out of the Champions League, lads. We are out of the Champions League. 92nd minute. You have got to be kidding. The ref is going to blow the whistle. We're out. Our team has been kicked out by Athletic Bilbao. 3-2. I seriously don't know what to feel right now. I really don't think I have anyone to blame. Carrizo in that poacher role has actually done really well. I'm going to take out the advanced forward from him because he seems to run like in a weird way when he plays as an advanced forward. We're going to try and turn him into a poacher from now on. But as I said before, from this starting 11, I have no one to blame. It is probably just the fact that Bilbao was better on the day. on both days. And now on top of the misery, Newcastle United is leading the league table with 61 points. We are on 57. We step up against Crystal Palace at home to get a victory. In the FA Cup, we have been getting the easy matchups, Luton Town, and we win 4-1. Wrexham is on a roll. Can we continue against Leeds United? Yes, we can. But is there a chance to reclaim the first position? Coventry City gets beaten too. Seems like everyone else has been falling apart because Wrexham now is in first position again. City have one game more. Newcastle could still win theirs and be 1 point behind us. Statistically, Carrizo is back on form. 20 goals and 1 assist. Gordon 16 and 7. Bae Jun-ho 14 and 7. McGlynn has been incredible this year. And Ansu Fati, since joining, has 14 goal contributions in 26 games. And he has grown to an 84. That's what I like to see. And what the hell is this FA Cup run? Sunderland in round 4. In round 5, it was Wolves. In round 6, it was Luton Town. Now in the semi-finals, I'm facing Preston to then possibly play against Fulham or Middlesbrough. This FA Cup, we have to win it. A trophy we have not won before. We do hold the Carabao Cup, but not that one yet. So let's get to that Preston game against Nottingham Forest away. We win 2-0. But against Arsenal, it is a tougher game and we get a draw, 2-2. Because it's the semi-final, I actually want to see who scores in our team. But here it goes against Preston. There's no way they beat us. Our team is way too strong. Come on then, lads. It is a 2-1 victory. Okay, they put up a fight. Carrizo scores once, and then it's Jun-ho. They did start and take the lead, though. Next up is United away from home, and our team loses 2-1. And that puts the pressure on us because Newcastle is now in the first position, but we do have one game less. And our opponent is going to be Aston Villa. The title chase is on. Every game counts now. Carrizo, I need that second half of the season, Carrizo, from the last season right now. Hopefully you can deliver. Too much space given. Morgan Rogers, you gotta be kidding. You can't get that lucky, man. You cannot. So many bounces. Rogers scores and does the Cole Palmer celebration. I can't be having that. Yes, answer please. Carrizo. Over to Gordon. Heads it down. Hits it. Strikes it. Top right corner. Pick up the ball. Pick it up. I'm not here for a draw. Big steal by Gutierrez. Over into Bruce. Carrizo onto his left. He can't turn fast enough. And with that, this game is probably done. Aston Villa are stealing 1 point off of us. And that will make Newcastle fans very happy. We could be losing the title in the Premier League as well. Newcastle has picked up a draw against Manchester United. And with that, now they are only 2 points ahead of us. If we win against Liverpool, we will be first again. I haven't been this nervous for a season finale as I am with this one. We have worked so hard this season to get to this spot. Yes, we lost in the Champions League. Yes, we still have the FA Cup open to play against Fulham. But this Premier League title would mean so much to this Wrexham team. And it would really allow us to attack the Champions League again next season, knowing that we can win one of the biggest trophies. But first, let's get past Liverpool. Yes, Renato. Love that. And so, come on, keep it up. Keep it up. Into Anthony Gordon. He cuts in, gets past the Liverpool defender. Anthony Gordon! 67 minutes in. He's putting a dagger into the heart of Newcastle fans with that finish because that puts us ahead of them. This is incredible. Gordon, you were brought in for 90 million plus Stasin. No, sorry. 90 million plus Gordon was enough for Stasin. And now he might win us the Premier League title with that strike. Last minutes, right? Last minutes. Carrizo hits it. It's okay, though. We have subbed on a couple of players, as you might have been able to tell. McGlynn. Ref, blow the whistle, please. End this game. Yes, mate. Wrexham once again away from home, just like we did against Manchester City. We have won again. Wrexham just 1 point ahead of Newcastle United right now. And up next is, of course, the FA Cup finale against Fulham. As we step into this game, we need to be made aware of the fact that we are up for a double. The FA Cup and the Premier League are just right there for us to pick up. Here we go. Anthony Gordon sprinting away. Passes it back. I see Carrizo making a run. Carrizo picks it up. Carrizo could score in the FA Cup finale. No more Stasin. It's the Carrizo show. And he is back. and steps up in the biggest moment of the season, possibly for himself. That is something I needed to see. It's been a long time since I feel like Carrizo has been the Carrizo of the past season. But as I said, second half of the season, Carrizo is a different player. Ooh, Fulham. Why is it Renato Vega moving away? This is one of those situations where I really don't understand defensive AI. Like, look at Renato Vega. Who is he covering? Why is he going backwards? In that situation, he should be pushing up. Instead, he's moving away and giving him the space to shoot. That's mine. Gutierrez, easy. Yes, down this side. We now have space to run into. Ansu Fati needs to come across. He goes back into Junho. Junho! To win it! Oh my, how does he not score that? Tyler Morton tries to put in a tackle. Thuram. Okonkwo. Fulham have their chance to go up as well, but it doesn't work out. 17 minutes in. We need to make some substitutions. Komutso now comes on. Ansu Fati is tired. It's time for Bruce. Down the left, it's time for Sharp. Let's see if this works out. And Ivairo Reed gets a chance as well. Yes, McLean. Big steal. Off we go. Help me out, lads. Here's Bruce. Bruce to win it all. Bruce on the Trivela. Man, that would have been such a good moment for the kid. McLean with the back heel. Why would you do that? Junho, don't lose it. Lovely work. Morton. Tyler Morton. 81 minutes in. The midfielder that many of you want to see replaced. I've seen you in the comments. Don't hide now. You wanted new midfielders. World-class midfielders. Well, Tyler Morton is one of them. He was brought into the team in a swap deal for Luke Shaw, an aging Luke Shaw, and now he has done that for us. That could be the FA Cup going our way. Ref blows the whistle. It is done. And Okonkwo is the one to lift the FA Cup for our team. We have now won the Carabao Cup last season, now the FA Cup, and on top of it, possibly the Premier League up for grabs. The one place where we failed was the Champions League in a round of 16 against Athletic Club. And guess what? Athletic Club have beaten Borussia Dortmund. They have gone past the likes of Leipzig and are now facing Real Madrid in the finale. I'm actually going to be cheering for them. I really hope they win this. That would be a lovely story. And you know what? Next season, I might even look into buying an Athletic Bilbao player. So let's see how that one goes for them. Up against Fulham again, this time in the Premier League. 2 games to go. Carrizo is injured. Obi steps in. Ansu Fati. Obi is through. Hits it. Obi scores. Offside. Good. Ansu Fati picks it up. Anthony Gordon. 1-2 with Obi. Obi back into Anthony Gordon. We could be scoring here and winning the Premier League title. Anthony Gordon came in for Stassin and now might be winning us the biggest trophy of them all, apart from the Champions League. Ooh, Okonkwo, thank you. That could be the title as well. Oh my God, what a pass into Thuram. No way. That could have been it. That could have been it. The game is done and I'm not getting any title celebrations. So the next game decides everything. It is, in fact, still just a 1-point gap over Newcastle. Bruce has to play, though, because Ansu Fati is on, like, 75% stamina. Bournemouth. Come on, man. Don't do this to me, please. Buongiorno. Out of position. I am really struggling out here, Renato. Thank you. Now play a good pass. Wow, what a ball that is. Junho gets past that defender. Now sees Carrizo's run. Was he offside? I'm not too sure. Carrizo, what? He's offside. Bruce. What a ball. Junho. Gordon. Anthony Gordon for the Premier League title. He steps up in the last few games of the season. Incredible. He is single-handedly beating Newcastle. Good work. Good work. Move it. Carrizo plays it back into Morton. Morton back into Carrizo. Argentinia's best. That is our striker. 2-0 it is against Bournemouth. And with that, the Premier League title belongs to us. Now Carrizo. Yes, Carrizo. Get past him. Cariso is on fire. 3-0. Yes, man. He wakes up again in the second half of the season. Well, you can get one back. It's fine. I don't mind. Because we have built Wrexham up from League One into Premier League winners now. And it is official. And one thing I want to say is we have won the Carabao Cup, the FA Cup, and now the Premier League on top. Now, I want that Champions League trophy. And that is what we are going for next season. Congratulations, Wrexham. You have been incredible this year.